my friends. Tin Man here, the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man. It is Tuesday, August the 11th at 10 till 11 p.m. Yes, it is nighttime. Almost 11 o'clock, almost another day, and it's the very end day of my 36th anniversary. And I'm taking a night ride because, again, I'm a little frustrated at myself and at my equipment. I've been good about setting up a save on my projects when I get started. Tonight, I failed to do that, and I paid the price. I had just finished the editing and all, and was about to put the final pieces on before I started to burn it. And my Dell computer crashed, gave me the blue screen, crossed my fingers, booted it back up. Pretty sure I saw the screen that said, do you have a save project, do you want to open it? And I could have sworn I saw that, but I clicked, nothing happened. After tried to find it, same thing, nothing saved. Like, oh well, I hadn't spent quite as much time, but I'd spent 3 hours, give or take a little. So I was like, oh, I gotta clear my head, I'm about to explode, so let's go for a ride. So here we are with you, because I didn't ride at all today. I hadn't felt that good during the day. It's one of those days, I guess, where they catch up with me, and I can't do anything all day but just chill and rest. Plus, the wife is extremely nauseated tonight, and we're out of tongue, so I told her I'd go see if we could. Can't remember if Ingles, Kroger, and all is still closing early or not. So I said I'll go check while I ride. So we're gonna take a ride by. We might even go to the post office box because I've got 2 letters there and possibly a package. Gonna pick it up today, and then I said I'll pick it up tomorrow as I head for the tag office to go get our tags that have to be picked up before my birthday Friday. My buddy Russ called. We were gonna ride tomorrow, and he's just got as many back problems and neck problems as I do. And he called me this morning telling me that he's been in dire straits with pain and all since we rode Saturday. So we're not going to go tomorrow. And I was like, oh, that's cool, because I haven't been the greatest, and we'll both be rested by Friday. We're supposed to ride to Greenville. Supposed to ride to Greenville and go to the Quaker Steak and Lube for lunch. Of course, that golly, that all depends on the rain, whether the rain has come to us that morning or not. Camaro for the gas place is still there. Maybe they are. Maybe there's not a lot of cars here, so I doubt they are. All right. Open till 11. I can jump in. really quick. Be right back. I got to hustle. All right, my friends. We were able to get them. They were 5 minutes from closing. So, we lucked out. Score. Now, let's run over to my post office box and let's get that. Birds are crazy. A lot warmer than it was the other night. The other night when I rode and my mic wasn't connected, it was 66, 67 degrees. Well, they jumped out of here in a hurry. And it's like 77 tonight, so I just have a t-shirt under my mesh instead of a long sleeve. Send me one of their stickers. It's cool stuff. Maybe the package will be here tomorrow. I keep saying I have a package. All right, where do we want to go? We want to reverse our steps from last time. I think we'll go toward population because I do have amber lit up. That looks weird. I don't remember seeing that there. It's almost like they brought a Christmas tree farm in. And now I wish I'd got my bottle of water like I was going to do. And there's a lot of people at the old Pier Gym. Get lots of miles. We're just trying to get some wind therapy. Clear the mind from that damn chasmicotic failure that I helped create. Supposedly, the laptop is going to be here tomorrow. Hello, blue lights. So that'll be good. The question is it going to come back hard drive wiped or hard drive saved? That will mean how much work I have to do. Whether I have lots and lots to put all the programs back on and all that. Probably have 92% of everything saved, but you still have to put all your programs back on and all. That's time consuming. Hawk County. Two things I probably missed from the job after being retired, and that was identifying stripped vehicles or cloned vehicles for their hidden numbers to find out what they truly were, which was a friggin' rush for me, man. That was, I mean, to take like a Lincoln Navigator, and usually you would have it, you know, $60,000, $70,000 vehicle, and somebody bought it for 20. They paid cash. Met the guy in a parking lot. It turns out the title paperwork is stolen. That's wild. We're going to the Waffle House. 80 degrees once you get into the Oakwood area. Well, let's bail from civilization. Go out to dinner tonight and all with the wife. She didn't feel good, so we'll do it on another night. Go down here, get on exit 14, we'll go north on 985 to 60 and then go back up to Tanner's Mill. That'll take us home. That'll take care of my night ride. Really love these Daymakers, man. You can see so much more. Along with Daymaker spots. I mean, I remember when I got them, I couldn't hook up the headlight because I can't remember the warehouse I bought my truck light headlight from. And it was a 3 and 3 package. You know, I had the headlight and the 2 spotlights. But I had inquired before purchase, do I need a connector cable for my bike? Or is it plug and play? I have a 2014 Ultra Limited, yada, yada, yada. They come back to me, nope, you're good. You're all plug and play. And I was like, well, cool. I get there on a Friday. I hook up the spots with no problem. Pull the headlight out. Go to hook it, and I was like, that plug is not the same as my headlight plug. Oh, it's changing. We had to run it last time. Oh, but it didn't change for me. And it's not going to recognize me. But I was on that light. You would think being modern stuff, it would pick me up. I pulled up from 985 there and set. Nothing happened. I was like, well, I believe I've waited long enough. I'm not triggering it. But anyways, on the headlight, I called their tech support, talked to a man, told him what I'd done. He goes, well, that's not right. We should have told you need the Kuryakin connector cable. He even had me send him a picture of my headlight connector. He goes, yep, this is the cable you need. He says, but I'm not going to charge you since you asked and they didn't send it to you, and I'll next day air it to you. Which was really, really, I mean, that's customer service. I'll put the name of the place I bought it from right up here, because if you ever need a headlight, they're who you want to get it from. Huh. But that night, that Friday night was the start. Turn your turn signal. Freaking. Let's drive down the road with your turn signal on. Anyways, it was the start of D now, so it's about 9:30 that night on the way home. And the first thing I could tell, especially when I got on the back roads, was how much brighter the spotlights were. I mean, how far out I could see as compared to the Harley LEDs that were in it. And I was like, holy moly, I can't wait to get the headlight connector. I can only imagine. And it was the same way, man. I turned it on, it got dark, and it went out to ride, and it's like, damn, I love it. The Daymakers and my deer whistles underneath my, God, I just went blank again. Underneath my floorboards are what make me a lot more comfortable. I'm still a lot more cautious, even more so than daytime, but I have a little less worry because of the light I have and then the deer whistles. When my buddy hit the deer that night, I looked at him and I looked at a ton of comments, a bit more, well over half, like 80% of the comments were all like, these things really work. One thing I did find out is you can't use one. They come in a match set, they have to be used together. They make the frequency. If you lose one, you lose the frequency. I didn't know that. But I've seen deer perk and run. I've seen deer stop and look. But it'll be 2 years in November from when he hit that deer. And I don't think I've seen a dozen deer since. So I have faith in them. If they fall off, I'm going to replace them. But for $7.99, I think it was, I was like, hell, I'm willing to, spend $8, take a chance, see what happens. And I believe they're worth the money. If you ride at night, I'd put a pair on. With them under my floorboards, nobody even knows I have them. Not sure how well you can hear me on the interstate, so I'm going to hush for a minute. Get off here at Highway 60. Be a Waffle House everywhere. Everywhere. To ride a little bit yesterday. I rode to my morning doctor appointments and then rode home. Then I got ready to go back for my 2:30. Stinks right in here. Took Lexi out the potty. And I was like, oh hell, it's starting to rain. Looked at the weather on the radar and it was all over, and I was like, well, hell. So I changed my clothes, had to drive my truck, and it rained the rest of the day. That looks like a bow pickle. Lights like mine, 3 in the front. It's beautiful out here. We dropped here. Dropped to 77 here, out away from town. God, right in the treble. Can't fix those no better than that. Be nice to go to the gun club. We go right there. My turn, Clyde, CGC. Wish we could shoot at night. Well, I'll probably have you in excess of 15 minutes. I can tell I don't have the 4 on, so it's not counting. But I don't want to keep you forever, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you good night. If something comes up, I'll pull it in, but otherwise we're going to bail. I thank you for coming along on this night ride. We'll actually have audio this time, we hope. So, don't forget, if you like the video, to smash the thumbs up. Give it a like. Don't forget to comment, whether with words, emojis, or both. Tell me what you thought. Tell me what you'd like to see. You know, tell me where you'd like me to ride to in this area and show you. I'm up for suggestions. Got a couple places I'm going to ride to probably next week. Also, if you can't watch the entire video at once, just don't shut off. Remember where you're at. Say you're at 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Grab your slider, pull it all the way to the right. Finish it out. And then if you're able, come back later, grab it, pull it out to 8:30 and finish watching. But if you don't watch it entirely and you short watch it, like at 8:30, YouTube punishes us creators for that. If you really want to hurt somebody, watch something 30 seconds and bail. Do that over and over again. They'll wonder what the hell happened to their channel. I don't recommend that, and I don't think you should do that. That's why I ask you to take mine all the way to the end if you can't watch it. That's greatly appreciated. If you're not one of my subscribers and you just happen to surf in and you're liking what you see, please hit my subscribe button. When you do, a bell icon will appear. Click that bell. And YouTube will notify you when my new videos are up to be watched. You don't have to guess and keep looking. And also, if I don't subscribe to you, I'll hit your subscribe button and help your channel grow just like you helped my channel grow. To me, that's only fair. So this is the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man saying, thanks for coming along on this night ride with me. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you tell me how much. We'll see you later tomorrow. Ride safe.